Hi, how are ya? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we joined the Stranglethorn Fishing Extravaganza, and it was quite the experience. We got ganked by the Alliance multiple times while we were trying to fish, but we eventually got it done, and we got a couple of fishing levels as well. And today, we are going to be leveling up our cooking.
You wish to speak?
And we're going to buy some recipes from Sheendra Tallgrass in Feralis. So let's get, I guess we'll just buy all of these. Because why not? And you can notice that these aren't going into our bags. The reason being is none of the add-ons have really updated yet. We're currently in Phase 2 of Wrath of the Lich King Classic, which means Uldar is coming out soon, and it should be out by now, by the time the video's out. But we're heading to Undercity because we need to level up our cooking with tender wolf steak. Gotta buy some tender wolf meat. And then once we get to 275, we can learn these 3 new recipes: lobster stew, whitefish steak, and baked salmon. I also plan on going to the Eastern Plaguelands today so that we can level up our fishing and mining, because I believe I need to get our mining up by another 10 levels, and the only way to do that is to mine thorium.
That's exactly what you need.
Alright, so let's head over to the auction house. Maybe we should check our mailbox first. Oh, we got some sales. Windrider Jehubo learned to fly at Thrallmar. Hey there, Travis. If you want to learn expert riding for flying mounts, visit me at Thrallmar in Hellfire Peninsula. My fee is 250 gold coins. Looks like we got that. If you want to buy a flying mount once you learn, Bano Wildmane sells them for no more than 50 gold coins, Jehubo. Alright, so we need 300 gold. Looks like we got that amount. Make sure we stay above 300 before we go out into Outland. And it's like a decent amount of stuff did not sell. So I guess we'll open all of that. And we'll put this onto the auction house. And we will also purchase some tender wolf meat. And we'll make some tender wolf steaks. Hopefully we can get to 275. I think only 20 would... I think 20 would get us 275. We only need 2 levels. Alright, so this is a lot of stuff here. I didn't think it would be this much. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... We got all this junk. I'm going to put just some valuable items into the bank here. And then we'll just try to get rid of the rest. There has to be some more engineering items here. There we go. Our blacksmith hammer, yeah. Too sure if we need that. Yeah, we'll just sell everything else. Except for these 2. Keep those. And then I think everything else can get sold.
Trust me.
Alright, so there we go. So we got a little bit of room in here. The bombs? Yeah, I guess we should probably put the bombs there.
I'm listening.
And that should be enough. Anything else we want to keep? Yeah, that's it. And I think, yeah, and this stuff. Alright.
Beware.
So let's go sell some stuff. Looks like we didn't sell a lot of... like the majority of the stuff we got. And we got some more auctions that sold. Nice. Alright. Okay, so let's do this first. We'll try to get some tender wolf steaks or wolf meat. I believe that's what it's called. There it is. We want 20. Let's buy as much as we can here. That should be enough. Now we'll go to auctioning, we'll run a post scan. And then we'll put all this junk up onto the auction house. Probably shouldn't. Yeah, these heavy rune cloth bandages we should probably keep, but whatever. Hopefully we make a decent amount of coin from this. $158 auctions. Just want to pay attention for when we get to the runeclaw bandages. We'll skip that. Looks like our mining pick's there as well. We don't want to sell that. So we'll be careful there. Skip that. So our mining pick should still be in our bags. The water walking, we'll just keep those. And there's the heavy runecloth bandages. Keep those potions. And that should be it. Bright baubles we'll keep. And then we'll sell everything else. Alright, so there we go. We got a bunch of stuff up on the auction house. Hold on to the 20 stacks. Hopefully we still have our mining pick. I don't really see it on. There it is. Okay, good. We still have it. Alright, so let's get everything back in here.
What is it? Goodbye.
And then we're going to take a flight over to the eastern Plaguelands.
What would you ask of death? What now?
There we go. Make this in our home.
Remember, patience.
We'll open up all these. I wonder how much we got. Guess we'll find out once we reopen our bags. It's too bad that the add-ons are like that much out of date, that they're bugged out like this. I tried updating them and didn't really do much. Alright, so let's cook some wolf steaks here. See how many levels we can get. Hopefully we can get to 275 with all these. And it's nice, we didn't spend too much money on putting up the auctions. We're still at 369. We will be spending all of this gold once we get to Outland. Yeah, it's looking like we're not even going to get to 275. This is so crap, man. I hate green. Green's got to be the worst. So now we have to find another way to get it up. Or another recipe just for 2 levels. Because there isn't that much tender wolf meat on the auction house. Like, wow, we just cooked like 25. We didn't even get 1 level. That's kind of sad. Unless, like, it's bugged. Like, yeah, no, it's not. Alright. Well, it looks like we won't be getting our cooking to...
Speak quickly.
300 today. I'll have to find another recipe. Head over to the Eastern Plaguelands. And the plan was... we were going to learn all of these. But baked salmon... there's a salmon that drops... a raw white scale salmon they drop in the Eastern Plaguelands. And we can fish them up, so... I was hoping we would get a bunch of those and then... you know, hit 300, but... clearly, didn't happen. They should just say green is gray. Because it literally feels like it. We didn't even get 1 level from 25 stakes. That's so dumb. Not a fan of that. But it is what it is. But I am happy that Uldar is coming out. The world first race would be done by now. Would be done yesterday when because this is coming out on the 20th, and the raid starts on the 19th. So maybe they cleared it. Who knows? Maybe they didn't. But I assume they probably did because every classic WoW world first race has been done in like, I don't know, 3 to 4 hours. So I would be surprised if any guilds had troubles with it. But this is going to be the first raid with hard mode, so it might be a challenge. I hope it is. I'm looking forward to watching it. And I think we're going to put on track minerals. Because we do want to try to find 10 thorium veins. Nice if we could find some rich thorium ones. That should level us up, I would hope. Because I think we want to be at least 300 for when we get out to Outland. And I might queue up for a Stratholme. Because why not? And here is the lake we will be fishing in. They got a broken dock over there. Looks like a broken dock. See how that goes. Yeah, these 3 lakes here. But I don't think we'll be doing another Stranglethorn fishing extravaganza again. What was that over there? Should probably go check that out. Might have been a thorium vein. Looks like mithril though. Alright, here we go. Take our water elemental out. And get buffed up. Yeah, I wonder what we should do first. Should I do like a lap of mining and then go fishing for a bit, and then we'll do like another lap? I think that might be a good idea. Let's see if we get a level from this. Nope. And the Joyous Journeys buff is gone. That ended when Phase 2 came out. Which is fine. Kinda happy. I wouldn't say I'm happy it's gone, but it is nice that it's gone, because then we'll get to experience more of Northrend. Because if it was up while we were out in Northrend, we would probably fly right through most of the zones. And we'd probably level up after like 2.5 zones quests. This way we'll get to do at least 3. Alright, so I think we'll go this way. And then we'll make our way up and around. We'll see how many ores we can find. It's a real bummer that we didn't get our cooking up. I thought we for sure could have gotten 2 levels from that. I wonder what cooking recipe I'll have to get next. I know there's a cook down in Tanaris. But I don't know if he has... But I think he only has tender wolf steak. Funny thing is, these wolves here drop tender wolf meat. We could farm them. Try to get some more, but... I don't want to get too much XP. I don't want to go into Outland level 61. Because if I do that... We're kind of missing out on... just the experience of Outland. We're getting kind of close to halfway to 61. Looks like we're not finding any ores. There's one finally. Wonder how many we're pulling here. It's a rich one too, so that's a lot. Oh my gosh. I don't know if we can kill these guys that way, but we have to try to finish them off or we die. The heck, she just like ran right through. The knockdowns are brutal. Keep shooting. These dark adepts don't mess around. Alright, so this is like a guaranteed level, supposedly. And we'll get to sell this thorium, which is nice. Make a little coin off of that. And then we'll just make our way up around here. See what we can find. Maybe check out Zulmashar. And I think maybe up here has some ores as well. Oh, we got a lot of casters we're running into now. That's not good. Yeah, it just seems to be one rich thorium vein here. It's all good though. It might take us a couple laps. As long as hopefully we can get like, you know, 3 to 4 levels per lap. That would help out a lot. Surprised we still have our ice barrier up. Taking a decent amount of damage. Should I run across here? We'll see what we can find over here. I don't really think there's too much here, though. Oh, what's that? Oh, guess I was wrong. Are we still being chased down? Yeah, we have a gargoyle. Doesn't like me too much. Oh, okay, good, he left. There we go. 292. The Eastern Plaguelands is a pretty interesting place. I believe you can't hearth here. So the only way you could get here was like by flying in. Which made it a pretty popular world PvP zone. Back in, I guess, 2019 vanilla. Kind of don't know what to call. I used to call it Classic WoW. Like 1 to 60. But they call all the other expansions Classic. You know, it's Classic TBC, Classic. I'm just going to call it Classic Vanilla from now on. Classic Cataclysm might be coming. See how that goes. Interested to see what happens with the MMO Ashes of Creation. I think that's like the next big MMO that everyone's hyped up about. Let's see how that goes. Kind of interested to see what happens with New World as well. Haven't been on that game in a while. It'd be cool to go back and check out all the updates. And another game I haven't played in a long time, like years ago. I played Elder Scrolls Online for a little bit, and that was a decent game. I liked it. The PvE was good. PvP I wasn't too big of a fan of, but it was kind of fun. It reminds me of New World more than WoW, even though like all those MMOs, including WoW, are considered theme park MMOs. I think what they mean by theme park is, you know, there's like a bunch of stuff you can do. Like, not just PvP and PvE, they got, you know, collecting transmog and multiple different versions of PvE. WoW has the pet battles. I think that's what theme park MMO means. It's just like an MMO that doesn't really have like a set set form of gameplay. It just has like a bunch of different things you can do in the world. I think New World at the beginning was not a theme park MMO. It was mostly focused on you know, world PvP and fighting other factions. And then they kind of changed that over time, and they added, you know, their own version of Mythic Plus, and then they added Arena, and then it started to become more like WoW. Seems like all MMOs ended up doing that. I wonder if Ashes of Creation will do that. Alright, so we've checked out all this. This clearly down here is not the greatest for for ores. All up here too. Like, so we probably won't come back down here. Just as I said that. Find a small thorium vein, so that's good. Let's see if we get ganked here by this dog. Scarlet Crusade. Those are elites. We got a tender wolf meat, guys. Imagine that's the meat that gets us one more level. That would be nice. I still think it's a shame that we need to learn a new recipe. Or buy another, you know, 100 tender wolf meats. If you want to just get another 2 levels. We need 50 more levels of fishing, so we're going to be fishing quite a bit. I think that'll be the last profession that we get to 300. It's good that we're doing this now, though. Because it is a grind. Like, even if you, you know, wait till 80, you still can't use a flying mount in, I guess you could say, Kalimdor and the Eastern Kingdoms. So you have to do it the old-fashioned way if you want to level up mining. And there's nothing here. Should probably get our ice barrier back up. See what's going on up here. Wonder if we're still getting chased. There we are. Alright, here we go. Let's give this a try. Could die. Trying to run past all this stuff, but we'll give it a try. Hopefully we don't pull too much. Really, you want to go up here as like a rogue. Or a stealth class, maybe a druid. It's nice to have vanish, though. You can just run up on your mount and then vanish. Looks like we're skipping a lot of the mobs here, so that's good. But we're not finding any thorium. Oh, there's some. A nice rich thorium vein. That's a level right there. And we got an arcane crystal. Too bad it's not really worth much. But that used to be at least 50 to 100 gold. Now it's not even 1 gold. Bet on Classic Era, though. The Classic Era servers are probably still expensive. I went on during a raid night on the White Main Classic Era server. And there was a couple 40-man raids doing AK-40, which was cool. It's cool to see. So they got a couple of raid groups there. And I'm happy that I moved my character over. Who's this guy? Oh, and they're body fit. He's a DK. I think he didn't grip me. Guess he's just trying to get that herb. Alright, so we'll make it our way up here now. See if we can find one more. And that'll be the end of our lap, and then we'll find a lake or one of these lakes. We'll try fishing in it. Get as many salmons as we can. Alright, here's the trolls of Zulmashar. Looks like we're still being chased. Not too sure what by. There we go. Alright, so let's see if we can find anything in Zulmashar. Maybe not. We're gonna pull a lot of these guys, but maybe we can handle it. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Yeah, there's one. There's always one. They like to leave one for you. Nice little tease so you come up. Question is, how do we get up here? There we go, we're up top. Let's see how they're... Oh, we're getting hexed. This is really bad. Okay, good. There's only two. Just deal with one. Alright, so not bad. That's 5. More than I thought we would get. It's like we're still in combat. Not too sure what with. At least we can cannibalize still. wonder what's going on here. It's a new update, so I don't understand why we're still... Like, you never know. There could be something going on with it. Like, our combat should be dropped. Like, I'm thinking about just pulling these guys. Re-entering combat. And then, hopefully we can reset it after we kill them. Yeah, no reset. This is brutal. Why? Why? Why no reset? So what do I gotta do now? Pull all these guys? I'm gonna point out here. I don't know if running is the right move, but I think it's not a bad move. Just gotta jump down from here and then blink. He's gonna snitch. Hopefully that can get us out of here. We made it. It was worth it. We got the mine. If there was no mine, then that would have been terrible. Get our elemental back. They're still in combat. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, guys. This is it's been a weird day for WoW. Just because the add-ons... There we go. Because the add-ons are all messed up. They could be affecting the game. Well, they're not updated. We're not using too many, but who knows? There was a long downtime, too. Let's see if we can find some more ores here. Crazy how big the Eastern Plaguelands is. Like, just riding around it on your mount takes quite a while. It'd be cool to see, like, if they ever had, like, an expansion where you could go back in time and see what this place looked like before it got invaded by the Scourge. I don't think there's any ores up there. We'll just cut it in half. So I want to do at least a little bit of fishing. It's nice that we got 5 ores though. Which means we should be able to finish it off with this, like, another lap. Hopefully next episode. But yeah, not too many ores around here. Alright, so let's head over to Blackwood Lake. And we'll see if we can fish up some salmon here. See how this goes. Get a water walking elixir going. There they are right there. Alright. Who's attacking us? I think someone's down there fighting. Oh, the spectral defenders. It's kind of an interesting place to fish. They're fighting the spectral betrayers. I guess we should probably get a bobble going. Now our fishing should be well over 300. We'll see if that helps. Looks like we're just getting a lot of weeds here. And there we go. It's our first salmon. I think we need at least 25 of these, potentially 30. Kind of a awkward place to fish. All you hear is these two people fighting at the bottom. Maybe we'll go to the Corns Crossing Lake. Check that place out. A lightning eel. Oh, another salmon, that's good. I've just remembered we've been fighting with our fishing rod the entire time. That's good, another salmon. Seems like whenever we catch a salmon, we get a level. Getting a lot of junk, though. Bags are almost full. Well, didn't get a level for that salmon. Oh, they're starting to pour in now. We got a superior mana potion. Alright, so we're going to check out the other lake. Getting sick of listening to those guys. See if it's any better. Our bags are completely full. Alright, so we got a nice little dock right here. Gotta get rid of this plague ravager though. Well, let's see if this dock helps out here. Lightning eel. At least it's a fish. There we go, white scale salmon. Yeah, this is the spot. It's got 2 white scale salmons right there. Yep, this is it. This is where you fish. If you want the goods. You haven't got much junk over here. I don't know which salmon we got. 10 so far. One thing I wish WoW did, they gotta update the fishing. Like, it's chill, but New World's fishing is way better. There's like a reel-in mechanic. If you go too hard, you snap your line. If you go like too like soft, the fish gets away with your bait. It's way better. Like, New World fishing destroys WoW fishing. This is classic WoW though. I assume it's the exact same in retail still. Like, you should have a fight with the fish. But it's chill. Be nice if we can get close to 20 fish would be nice. We can get 20 salmon, and then we'll just get the rest next episode. And then once we have all of our salmon, we can try... We're going to try to get another recipe next episode, too. That'll be one of the plans. So we can at least get our cooking to 273. Maybe I'll try to get at least 25 to 30 salmon. So we can hopefully just get it all the way to 300. And then we can potentially check out another zone. Do a little bit of mining and fishing. Maybe we'll go to Winter Spring. Or, what would be another area? I don't really think Angoro Crater's a good place for fishing, is it? I know there's thorium there, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much. There is a lake there. There is some water there. I'm not too sure how good it is for fishing. It might be alright. We still need to get a decent amount of levels. This is probably the coolest fishing spot in Eastern Plaguelands. It's even got like a little outhouse in the back here. The wagon. Wish they had more like NPCs that fished in WoW as well. It'd be cool if there was like just random NPCs that come out at certain like times of the day, and they're just like chilling out fishing on like a dock or like on that island over there. Oh, look who's back, our buddy. The Blighted Surge. Yeah, he's shooting us again. Hopefully we can catch this fish. Okay, man. You're not gonna shoot us like that, alright? Okay. Our elemental can't do nothing to him because he can resist frost. Alright, back to fishing. I wonder why they put that mob there. Guess he protects the dock. From fishing botters. We haven't got a salmon in a while. There we go. I gotta make sure we leave a slot open once we hit 20 salmon. Should probably just get a couple slots open here. Let me get rid of the driftwood. I think 2 slots is good enough. And do we still have the buff? Yeah, we don't have the buff anymore. Maybe that's why we're not catching as much salmon. There we go. Got the bait on. think we just need one more and we got a stack of 20. Alright, so we'll try to get 5 to 10 more salmons here. There we go. Should get more than 5 though, because we want to be at least a little bit safe. So I don't think an exact 25 will get us 300 cooking. I wonder how much these salmons are worth. Oh, they're expensive. Oh my god. 2 gold each. Supposed to cost us close to 50 gold to get 20 of them. Which means it would be like 75 gold. We probably wouldn't be able to afford to level up our cooking just by, you know, using our gold. Because then we wouldn't be able to afford our mounts. It's interesting that mounts, the flying mount and outland and the mount, going to cost us around 300 gold. I thought it would be a little bit cheaper than that. Happy that we switched spots though. This spot, like, so much better than the middle of that lake. Blackwood Lake. Lake Merelder. Don't even go to just come to Lake Merelder. If you're ever fishing in the Plaguelands, stand right here on the dock. Best place to fish. And supposedly there's a fishing daily in Wrath of the Lich King that can get you an epic gem. Which is kind of cool. So it promotes leveling up fishing like Wrath of the Lich King, which I like. So that's a good amount of gold you can get just by doing the fishing daily. Get the epic gems, sell it. Make yourself, you know, over 100 gold for sure. Just from doing a little fishing daily. Starting to get a little bit of junk here. Oh, I got a major health pot. That's good. Needed one of those. Where are the salmons at? Maybe we caught them all. Yeah, we're just getting sick fish and junk now. Maybe we have to switch spots. Maybe we'll head over to the island. I got a fish there. There we go. That's 26 salmons, white scale salmons. We need probably a couple more. We should be safe. Get our cooking to 300. Yeah, that's the spot right there. You cast right there, you get salmons. Alright, so we'll go for 30. One more and we got 30 of them. I'm looking at buddy just came back just in time to bug us. While we're fishing. We'll try to catch one more fish. Oh, he didn't let us. That could have been the salmon. Oh, a lightning eel. We haven't seen one of those in a while. And there we go. We got ourselves our 30 raw white scale salmons. And now we're going to head back to Undercity. And next episode, we will probably start off getting a recipe for cooking. So we can hopefully, you know, get our cooking up to 300. I want to check one thing, though, before we end. I want to cook this one tender wolf meat and see if it will get us 274. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if any of our auctions sold. Probably not. Alright, see if we get it here, guys. We got 274 from that last meat. I wonder if anybody restocked the meats on the auction house. Probably didn't. We'll check, though. Where's the meats? Items, the browse. Yeah, nobody restocked the meats. But we'll need a lot more meat than what's on the auction house to get that last level. So we'll have to find a new recipe for one more level of cooking. And that's what we'll do next episode. And then we'll get back to fishing and mining, guys. But that is going to be the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.